The heart is often recognized and regarded as the core place of physical and spiritual being. It has represented the central wisdom of feeling as opposed to the head wisdom of reason. The heart is compassion and understanding. It's life-giving and complex, and of course, it's a symbol of love. The heart also carries with it a sense of intellect and understanding, as well as nuances of the soul, and along with it come things like will and courage.
I haven't any courage at all.
So how did this concept of the heart come to be? I started thinking about this concept we call the heart. I wanted to know why it's been the symbol for all of these things since basically forever. So I asked my friend Rob.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey.
I asked Rob, hi, we should make a video about the heart. He said, yeah, man, that could be fun. This week's pretty open, so we got to work. So we started at the place that all great research starts, the internet. We found so much historical content about the heart, and most of it at first was purely physiological or medical. It wasn't until we started researching the heart as a symbol that things really began to get interesting and make a lot more sense. You see, the Egyptians thought that the heart was actually a person's soul, or ib. The Chinese character for the heart actually looks like an illustrated image of an anatomical heart. And later the word xing, which in Chinese metaphorically means mind, intention, and core, was formed. The oldest Sanskrit text, the Rig Veda, talks about the heart, but really it means the seat of the mind and the soul. It's both anatomical as well as metaphorical and spiritual. The heart also played a role in the ancient Aztec system of belief. The most common form of human sacrifice at that time practiced by the Aztecs was heart extraction. You know the film. The expression of a broken heart is a cross-cultural reference to grief for a lost one or an unfulfilled romantic love. Well, as it turns out, just about every major civilization around the world pretty much believed the exact same thing. Not only that, but their corresponding religions held those beliefs as well. It seemed that no matter where we looked, we kept coming back to this idea that the metaphorical heart and mind were intrinsically connected and somehow seemingly always linked. That's right about the time our friend Cliff told us about the Hebrew word lev. And as it turns out, the Israelites didn't even have a word for brain. They simply believed that all intellectual activity took place in the heart. So, we reached out to our good friends at the Bible Project and asked them if they could help us out in this area. They agreed to let us use one of their videos.